Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday? Well, I hope. As an immersive Saturday, we're going to be returning to Tormented Souls. Okay, well, we have the ID now, which is nice. But we still need, I guess, drinking water. So I didn't see any alternate routes down there except for the door that we couldn't open from this side. So if I need to fill the flask with water. I need to fill this with water, then we need to go back into the one video and go into the freezer and freeze it. And then we have parts of stuff. Still not sure what the coin's for. It was in his diary, though. Report. Williams? No, not the dads. No, we are missing one of these. Two of them, actually. Maria's diary, Anne's diary, Bertram's? Yeah. So here's the painting, or the coin. It's gonna be failed, the test subject lost. I'm trying to force twins to use in the ritual to bring back their god. This coin, I guess, has something to do with the Holy Temple once we get to it. So yeah, I guess I just gotta go and figure out where we can get water from for the purposes of freezing it and turning it into the medallion we need. Which seems like a weird thing to say, but I don't know. I have no idea where we get the water or whatever for this. Ika, if you still happen to have a walkthrough open, would you be willing to look up and see what we do with this ice medallion thing? I don't know where to get the water for it or whatever. Sorry, what did you say? Can you look up and see where I get the water for the ice medallion? I'm assuming we fill it with water, then we freeze it, and then we use the frozen medallion to activate the thing, but I don't know where I actually get the water from. Okay, can I turn the... Oh, I can't turn that light off. Oh, wait. Wait, what is this? Wait, can I just put a coin in this? Apparently this is something I can interact with. I don't remember ever being able to interact with this before. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I failed? Mole isn't meant to be filled with water. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I can get soda out of this thing and we can use soda on it. One, two, three. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, here we go. A bag filled with blood. A positive. I don't remember ever being able to interact with his soda machine before. And I'm pretty sure I've run by it like a dozen times. Okay, does this... Hey! We filled it with blood. Well, there you go. Yeah, okay, apparently there was the soda machine that I've run by dozens of times and never noticed I can interact with. Great, we gotta go upstairs then and we gotta go into the past. Excuse me. So angry that that whiffed. So angry. Oh, I only have one job, and it's to slice people with my weird hands. But Bob, what about your vomit? That's just a friend. That's something I do for me. That's not for them. Is this the... Oh, okay, I do need the other one. Well, you know what they say, Steve. If you do something you love, you don't work a day in your life. God, I hate you, Bob. Alright, so let's go put this in the freezer. Let's see, put this in the freezer. Then we can go back into the future, back to the modern times. We can go get it. Wait. Look, it literally says out of order in this scene. So at some point it must go from out of order to back in order. They literally changed that. They literally changed that from not working to working at some point. Wow. Why not just have that machine not say anything? You interact with it and realize you need a coin. NANI? Seriously, that's messed up. If you teach me that the machine doesn't work, then I'm gonna not bother interacting with the machine. That mind blown. I thought I remember that machine saying like out of order, or it would give me some kind of like don't interact with it thing. Well, we know that's definitely gonna last long enough. Why do people think ice lasts forever? Ice is a non-permanent thing. Unless kept in a frozen environment, which, you know, this isn't. Excuse me. Okay, obsession. Unlock the door under the hall stairs. Ah, where'd you come from? Alright. New area unlocked. And I have not saved in a while. I hope I do not die. Okay. Decrepit bathroom. Machine operator must have come through at some point. That would be amazing. There's a side story DLC we should get. The vending machine guy shows up to try to fill this machine up, and the only thing, like, all the crazy nonsense that he has to go through to try to put soda in one of the machines. Oh, great. Nothing creepy or weird about this. Well, that's concerning. Oh, okay, more of the electric charge things. Another one of these bodies with the push buttons. A podium. Someone must have breached from here? Yeah. Bretta? They have taken me away from what I love the most. Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I have always known that, but I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you again, Christina. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We got the... So many souls have been sacrificed. For some reason, I feel no guilt or remorse. I am convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end, everything will be worth it. Tonight, we offered the blood of twins we kidnapped from town. The egg continues to develop correctly. However, as it grows, it radiates more and more energy as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us impure beings, the radiation is harmful. We have seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I've created special plasma to treat them after the rituals. That will help. I hope the hazmat suits protect us for a little longer. Oh, so they're worshipping an egg or something. Hope that the feet pull themselves in away from the light. Also, yes, I saw the guy with the sword arms over there. Obviously, it's concerning. He seems to not care too much. Right this second. Door. Hidden meeting chamber. First aid. Okay, this must have been where the sisters were tied up. Save ribbon. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Could be. It absolutely could be. Back to the mausoleum. Oh. Guy's just kind of wandering around. Oh, I think he saw me. Yeah, I think he saw me. I can't see around that corner because the camera is really stupid. Okay, I'm gonna try the little taser stick out now. Okay, that seemed to work pretty well. That seemed to work okay. That seemed to work okay, everybody. Don't want to waste rounds if I accidentally hit the button or something. I think I saw something else moving over here. It's a statue. Okay. Can I take a hammer to it? Sure can't. Okay. Ooh, shotgun shells. That's another one of you guys. Okay. Okay. See if this one dies just the same way. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, great. This box almost looks like I can do something with it. More bodies, of course, of course. Stairs. These feet aren't moving. Oh, okay, we unlocked something. There's no way I'm looking inside. Alright. And again, I don't think I have any kind of map of this area. Oh, we unlocked the other side of this. Okay, maybe I don't have to fight that guy over in the corner then. That'd be cool. Oh. Fancy door? These lead to the stairs. Do not go. Okay, monsters ahead. Camera angles are designed specifically to not make it easy for seeing the monsters. Oh, this is the decrepit bathroom. Okay. Oh, and another save stick. Okay, great. So much save batons. So many save vessels, devices, cups, ribbons, toothpastes. There's so many of them. Alright, well, let's get a save. We're up to 8. We've done some stuff. We killed some people. Took minimal damage. Let's see. So, this one, I think, is the oldest one. Oh, I thought for sure we were going to get a voiceover on this. Okay, so this leads back up to where we came from then, right? Yeah, main hall. So there's definitely some monster noises down here. Ah, that's one of you. Okay. Go with nail gun. Okay, nail gun. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost took a hit there. Okay, that's fine. Go no further. Okay. I mean, they know I did just save. Wait, why does it say real in here? Should not have entered here. Filled with embers. Okay, a copper door. I guess this is like a point of no return thing? Okay. Wooden door. We're going to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Okay, so gold door. I've fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. So, wood? Wait, what with these? Filled with earth. This one's empty. Filled with water. Iron door. Door. Okay. I'm preparing to start a new adventure, which I only find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Okay, so gold. I guess this is so if you get stuck, you can load back before you come in here. For now, its absence will kill me. To have that which we've had for all our lives. So it's not wood. Must be earth? Well, there's no earth door. There's just a basin filled with earth. So is that pointing to, like, I don't know. Iron door. Copper. Some filled with embers. Such your average park bathroom? That's completely true for the decrepit bathroom. Filled with water. So nothing, water, I guess earth, and then fire is the ones we're going to have to figure out. So gold, and it's not wood, so iron maybe for the ship? Nope, wasn't that one. Okay. So the first one seems to be the gold door. So all we have less is the brass. Okay, I was rescued by a few sailors. I don't know what brass or bronze has to do with drowning. I have no idea what the correlation there is. I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Ursa Minor Embers? Ursa Minor, constellation in the night sky. Wood, sure. A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I focus only on finding something that will keep me afloat. Yeah, gold, brass, wood, and then I guess iron? Nope, it's not iron. Okay, so maybe it was wood again? Okay, so gold. Salix, welcome. Where are the monsters? We've been dealing with those all the time. We're currently in the middle of a puzzle. Okay, so that. Gold, bronze, iron. Yeah, for drowning it was air. It was air. The crew of sailors. But what has air got to do with iron? Or bronze or brass or whatever? But Salix, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You know more about this module, I think, than I do. I'm like, I think halfway through, I hope. I've been having a real hard time with it. A bird bath is filled with water and air. Feels okay, man. I hope it's going well. It's been a process. We've run into a couple of bugs. The combat's a little weird. The overall puzzle solving aspect has been okay. The graphics are okay. I'm still a little annoyed that we ran into a full hard lockup puzzle at one point, but we have since overcame it. Okay, so it's not... Okay, I guess I'm confused. Okay, so preparing to start a new adventure, I wish to only find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. So it's gold, right? So then this one's earth? I wish I had that, which would have been all for life, and this will kill me. No. So it was okay. The answer depends on the door, the bird bath contents, or the compass, I think? Oh, okay. Under the sea, I never learned to swim. So what? Okay, so I guess... Okay, so I guess the emptiness counts as air, and that's the correct answer, so it would be this door. And it just so happens to be that copper happens to be the door? Let's get back to Crusaders, but I lost in the night. So I guess, like, north? Eerie storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater in this desperate moments. I wish to focus on finding something that will keep me afloat. So then the wooden door. Right? It wouldn't be anything else, so it's got to be the wooden door. Oh no, did you have to restart the module? No. I had a save, but I did have to go back probably about a good 30 to 40 minutes of stuff I had to go back to. So, I mean, it's not like a complete lockdown, but it's just the fact that it's a very blatant and obvious bug, and I don't know how it hasn't been fixed by now. It's when you're in the library and you put the battery into the powered lifter. You know what I'm talking about? I put the battery in, and then I hit the button, and the lifter went up and left us on the ground floor. And since there's no other way to get up there, and it doesn't reset the lifter when you, like, leave the room and come back in, the lifter was just stuck in the up position. So I had to roll back, like, 40 minutes and redo all the stuff up to that point. It was annoying. I'm floating alone, adrift in the open sea. I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. I guess... Earth? I guess? Earth. I'm gonna go with Earth. Land? Air again? Yeah, it's either air or land, I think, on this one. Realistic experience, but annoying. I mean, I guess kind of. I've never been standing on a power lift and hit the up button and then I stay on the ground and the power lift just races through me physically. That was a little disorienting. Because I was standing in the power lifter when I hit the button, and the floor just went physically through our body up to the second floor. So it wasn't like I was outside of it and hit the button and then it lifted without me. It literally physically went through us. Luckily, the second time I did it, really annoying when that happens. Yeah, when stuff goes through my body physically, it is kind of annoying. You're not wrong. Okay, so it's either air or it's land. I'm going to go with land. See what happens. Okay, it was land. I woke on a desert island. The night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls and the cold pierces my bones. Okay, that's got to be fire. Days have passed and see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I am sure of that. Before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. So, setting sun, okay, so that could be west then? Or O? Huh? O? Ost? I don't know why it's O, I mean either. Alright, I assume west. Loop, escape the infinite room. Okay, we did it. Oh, there's two of the big guys in here. Okay. There's your monsters, Silix. There's some of your monsters. There's two of them in here. Look at them. Looking all big and...
He's just standing there, menacingly!
I mean, in this case, there are two of them. Alright, it seems like I can't go anywhere unless I fight them. So, fighting them we should do. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow, did I manage to pull one of them by itself? That's impressive. Okay, that had to have triggered the other one, right? Okay, that got the one. I got the one. Okay. Got the shotgun. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that seemed to work okay. Great. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, it's one of these guys. Aren't you like a not threat now since I have the flashlight? Or was there a way for me to get all the way this far without the flashlight? That seems unlikely. Maybe that was just to stop me from just sprinting past them. To force me to fight them, I guess. Bunker 3B. Okay. Can't really tell where I'm going. Oh, this place is in great shape compared to everything else we've seen. So the twins are 8 years old. They run around the place, and the patients and hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless. They believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I've been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anne made one and Emma the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near. I cannot sleep. Okay, who? Oh, this is Barton's. Okay, well, he does at least seem to feel kind of bad about sacrificing his own grandkids for the ritual. Report about the Tismit tribe. The Tismit was an abnormal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the island west of Canada. They emerged mainly in the fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other Aboriginal tribes at the time, Tismit carried out sacrificial rituals similar to those of the Mayans or Aztec. According to the first explorer sent by John Cabot, the locals sacrificed sacrifice two brothers. Twins offer their blood to the underground god who, according to the legend, reborn and bring duality back to the world. Okay. Kismet legend around the magical blood that courses through the veins of twins, allowing them to communicate with each other. Now, we've seen this one before. It's not surprising that the first explorers to arrive on the island called witch children. Okay. The children would dance, torch in hand around the tribe's deceased. Remaining tribesmen extinguish the torches. With this ritual, the dead would walk the earth again, at least for one night. Well, that is definitely something to see. We got a syringe filled with blue liquid. Okay, great. What I've always wanted. Everyone's a perfect gift. What do you get for someone who has everything? A syringe full of blue liquid. Who knows what it does? Do you use it on yourself? Do you use it on someone else? Who knows? Not I. Not I say. And that's half the fun. Yeah, see, this place is completely up-to-date and modern with, like, emergency lighting and stuff. Okay, so what? It's filled with the blue liquid. That's all we get, huh? Okay. Mystery syringe? Yeah, literal ground drugs. Just a little bit of drugs off the ground. Okay, so what is... We have a blue syringe. Okay. More of the radiation suits and all that jazz. Still a skeleton inside of this. Gotta love floor syringes. Oh, I mean, how else do you even get by in this world without floor syringes? Lock, skull, save. They really want you to save before you go in there in case you get stuck. Okay, so... Mausoleum. I mean, we explored this area a bit, but I guess I probably missed something. Did we unlock that from the other side? I did that. Something... Wait, is there anything in this corner? No. Oh, thanks. Oh, I didn't mean to wake that guy up. I looked away over at chat. Gosh darn it. I really didn't want to waste, like, a shotgun blast on this guy. That's what I get for looking at chat. They haven't given us much ammo lately, so I'm trying to be a little more cautious with it. Well, at least we can fully explore the room, and there's nothing over here. Literally no reason to wake that guy up. You don't need to. So... Is it the decrepit bathroom? No. Hidden meeting chamber. Oh, I missed a note. For years, I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother, I hated the doctors, I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. We're twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. I now understand my role as our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Moloch sect into the sacred destiny. I love they found a Cthulian egg underground. They're just like, we're sacrificing our twins to it. And that somehow is good. Gotta love when they just all full commit to stuff like that. I mean, to be fair, it is giving them the ability to raise the dead for a single night, which is something. So it's not like crazy. There's at least some magic popping off, but still, the rest of it's pretty nonsensical. Maybe there was something else I missed in here. What'd you find? I'm pretty sure it's a Cthulhu egg. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, let's start sacrificing people to it. I have no idea what to do with this statue. Feels like I don't have the right item for that yet. Like I need a staff or a sword or something. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do next. Restroom, maternity ward, newborn room, delivery room. Because I think we did all the stuff up there. What did you do last? The last thing we did was go into the mausoleum / tunnel area underneath the main hall and collect the syringe with blue... Oh, it says antidote. Oh, it specifically says antidote on it. Do I need to give the antidote to someone? We went and collected the antidote, I guess. Though I don't know what that means exactly. The antidote. The antidote. We can't do it to the father, the dead dad. The priest isn't infected. We're not infected. Did I miss a door somewhere or something? Did you find the Barton diary in the room with the syringe? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Ancients. Twins are 80 years old. If it's the case by struggling a date for the ritual, draws, cannot sleep. Oh, I missed one. Okay, wait. I think I missed something. Okay, the hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation of the egg. Every time more and more members of the Black Sect are becoming contaminated by this strange sickness. Oh, I wonder if I have to go back in time and give it to our sister? First, they become dizzy and vomit. After that, burns appear on their skin and their behavior becomes violent. They lose their ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in a hidden room. We tied them down to beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metals around them and the metal equipment. I've never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all of this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome this to be saved? Oh, okay, so this was all members of their, like, church who, just melted into the stuff. Okay. Alright, so maybe we gotta go and give this to our sister in the past, then. Did you find the hidden meeting room? Yes. Yes, we found the hidden meeting room. It had a couple of things on the table. I'm trying to think what else was in there. There was the stuff on the table in the middle, which was like, I think, a diary entry. Yeah, but I know we found the hidden meeting room. I went in there and I looked around and I found a few different things. The only thing I can think of is we're supposed to go into the past and give our sister the antidote. And somehow that's going to stop her from turning and it's going to, like, maybe change one of the diary entries or something? Did you find the sewers? Maybe I didn't find the sewers? We found a lot of things that were sewer-like. Ow. Let's see. Let's go back down here and see. Maybe I missed a door then. So we got the decrepit bathroom. I mean, I killed everything down here other than the clown guy. Or the melty guy. So this is the mausoleum. Okay, wait, what's the other direction? Okay, this is where the puzzle room was at. Take us straight to the passage. These guys are all dead. This is bunker 3B. Came in here and got the note and the syringe. Okay, so they weren't doing experiments to make flesh golems. The radiation just turned them into weird flesh golem monsters. Interesting. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Unless I'm supposed to, like, interact with a statue or something. I am hearing kind of a weird noise, but I don't see anything moving. Also, the music's getting really weird. Yeah, I don't see anything. The guide I'm reading mentions the sewers are hidden after the hidden meeting room. Okay. I'll go back there. Maybe I missed a door or something then. Without a map, it's kind of easy, and the way the camera angles are, it's pretty easy to miss something like that. Okay, mausoleum. So we go here. It goes over there. And that's a dead end. So this takes us back to the back of this. Wait. Oh, no door there. Came through here, fought all the stuff. Here's the statue with the angel who needs an item. Can't do anything with those. Come back down here. Okay, here's the hidden meeting chamber. Some sort of hardest place on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Okay. I mean, the photograph implies maybe we can, like, teleport through it? But we didn't seem to be able to, like, reach up and touch it or anything. Okay, mentions the sewers after the hidden meeting room. Okay. This is where we would have come from, and I think this is the normal meeting room over here. Yeah, this is just the normal meeting room. There's nothing else in here for me to do, right? I gave a speech. That's just the entrance we came in the first time. Yeah, we went past this. Okay, so there must be a door or something I'm missing someplace. Because this just circles back around into itself. And I don't see any other, like, secret passage doors. Nothing seems to be jumping out as something I can interact with. The only thing in here I can really interact with is this, like, angel statue. I can't seem to do anything with it at all. Because usually what they'll do is they'll give me a point of interest, like, marker for it. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh! Oh, okay, there we go. Notice how you can enter with ring finger to reveal a path underneath the tomb. Before you do go down, you can grab some shotgun shells and a gate shortcut. Head downstairs and you'll be in the sewer. Yeah, okay. Wow, that was incredibly specific. Because I remember the kid said he followed his dad, and his dad came up here and he prayed at the statue, and then a thing opened up. But I don't remember anything about a ring finger. That is incredibly specific. A big marble... a big marble tomb. There's a sculpture of a young woman holding catapult flowers. The stench of the corpses blends with the aroma of the flowers. Okay. Here we go. Great. That's exactly what we were missing. Thank you, Ika. Okay, so in theory, we should find the dead girl's body down here. Since this seems to be the area where she was being held for so many years. That's another one of these. Who could perform medical procedures in a place like this? Ooh, some more charges. Okay. A book. Members of a sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force the conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after the cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollock set. I'm afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. They might raise suspicions about our cult. Okay, that's definitely an issue. Oh, hi. You found me. Well, look at you. Aren't you a big scrapping lad who's discovered me? Okay. Okay, that seems to be enough. Wait, is this unloaded now? It is. Okay, great. Also, I think the module ends in, like, another section after this or two. Okay, so we're pretty close to the end then, it sounds like. Well, that's fine. Then I guess that means probably next week we'll wrap this up. I'm okay with that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Silix, if you're here, and if you love this module, I'm happy you love it. I've been having an unfortunate time. No more prombies. Hopefully not. This module has been pretty forgiving about them, which is definitely in its favor. Sometimes I dream at night. In my dreams, this wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells of wonderful lavender. There's a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly unable to resist in curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has a clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a sunlight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving into the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of the person. That person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push some more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat. The sound of sewer water and the air current makes me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Wow, sad. Very sad. I can't believe she's still alive. This was kind of blowing my mind. Door unlocked. Oh, okay, we're in the pumping room now. Oh, I think the clown guy's here. The melty guy. Okay, let's go back. It's okay. I don't remember the giant cross thing. Some water pumps. And machinery that I... Oh, hi! Where did you come from? Big feller? Where did you come from? Okay, that's enough. Oops. Okay. Okay, there's the other one. It's like a cart over there. Looks like a book entry. Nice, more shotgun shells. Sweet. They're working very well right now. Oh, that's a door. Sewer storage room. Oh, nice. Perfect. A safe spot. A young child's diary. We're missing 7 still. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. Are you alive? He said, surprised. After all these years, you were alive? I was stunned. It was him. Really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me. I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put me in. This is very fortunate, a sign of God. He continued, I will finally have the Wilberg twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer. After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he can control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. To what? To retina scanners? He needs 2 of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I will have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life, forget about me, and if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision. The final decision I made for myself. Wow, that's pretty messed up. In prison with a revolver. Okay, so the safe is 28436, huh? Oh, we got a mirror. Those are always fun. Someone was living here. Okay. Oof. Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from heck.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
Wow. Okay. You're a complete idiot. Got it. Oh, good. Some more first aid supplies. So wait, where's the pipe? I guess this is the pipe that would occasionally deliver fresh water? Or drinkable water or whatever? Alright, well, actually, hold on. Before I get a save, we're about out of time, but I wanted to come and check. Okay, nothing here. Nothing this other direction either. Okay, well, we'll get a save here, and this, I guess, will be probably the last, or second to last stream of this. Seems broken, I can't move it. Oh, is that why we're going back in time? Or do I just use the WD-40 on it? It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit! What do you mean it doesn't fit? Oh, yep, there it goes. Caroline's bedroom.
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
Great question. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare, the one where I fell into the void, squeezed my eyes tight, and icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through stone channels and pipes leading down an endless tunnel with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and the misshapen heads projected onto my moldy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and with a guttural roar yells, "Let the ritual begin." I wake up drenched in a fetid sweat, take the sheets off my bed and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it is too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find a room not my own. The walls dirty, the window that faces the street now, the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. I get up, numb. A stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself but dressed in rags. My hair dirty and matted. Confused and scared, it is me, or so it seems. There's something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. You left us here. I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamps enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves on the plants. I slowly remove my hands from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I'm awake. The dial turns to the right and at times to the left, the TV showing seemingly random images, but also the same. But always the same. I guess this is what she sees in her nightmare. Oh, this is actually in English, by the way. Huh. Interesting that that book's actually in English. So it sounds like her mental connection to her sister was happening. I need a dial to change the channel. Okay. Right outside. I really want to break that big mirror behind me and escape through this window, but I can't. There's something that just won't let me. My closet. I don't feel like changing right now. You sure? You're probably kind of gross. I can't leave until I learn more about the girls from the photo. Okay. Well, I don't have a dial for the TV. Unless something in here counts as a dial for the TV, but... Unless it's going to let me use the hammer? Oh, wait. Do I need to... change channel with the dial? An old CRT television. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, she was supposed to have a TV in her room, but she doesn't seem to have one, actually. Alright, well, we'll get a save. Oh, do I need to take the dial, like, off of this? No. Doesn't fit. Alright, we'll get a save. And, I guess probably finish up next week.
Save!
Yeah, we're getting the save, don't you worry. Looks like this is the oldest one.
I found a little room in the sewers. I can't help but feel that this is the place I've seen in my darkest nightmares. The stench, the cold, the dirt, the wet. It all resembles the horrible nightmares I've been having lately. The mirror in this room takes me to my actual room, miles away from the hospital. I looked out the big window in my room and had to gather all my willpower not to shatter the mirror behind me, open the window, and jump out into the yard.
Okay.
Something inside me knows that this is where I should be. I have to help those girls. One of them is in the sewers. I need to find a way to help them.
Oh, okay, so this isn't specifically her room. This is just a room in the sewer. Interesting. Okay, I guess that explains why there's no TV and I don't see the pipe with the water in it. Or for it, or whatever. Also, I love that all these pipes are here. It's implied that this is sewer pipes and stuff. Which means this, like, connects to the city sewage? Even though this is on an island by itself, I think? But also that means that these pipes were built by, like, city workers. Who knows that there's, like, all this stuff down here. It's kind of the Goonies problem of, like, wait, so all the city has all this sewer pipe running through these ancient caves and none of the city workers of the whole town decided to tell anybody these caves are down here then. Alright, I guess. Sure, why not? I mean, as of right now, I feel like I'm gonna move it from a D minus. I'm gonna move it from a D minus up to a D plus. I think is how I'm gonna do this. As of right now. I don't like it. I guess other people like it, and that's fine. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna give it a straight D. Just a D. Because it does have a full-on hard lockup bug in it that will 100% hard lock you from finishing the module. It's not just like a simple one. It's a full hard lock you have to roll back to fix. And if that's the case, then that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. So as of right now, this is getting a D from me. I don't like it. So the breakdown is A for everyone, right? A, everyone would like, I think, to some extent. B is something that I enjoy, but I like other people don't probably enjoy. A C is like something I didn't really care for, but I could see how other people really like it. And as a D is like, I don't understand why anybody really likes this. And then an F is a non-functioning module, right? That's just something that doesn't work. I think this still for me is like a D, D plus tops. Like, I don't really get why people love this so much. It's not for me. I don't get it. I guess I'm happy other people do like it. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this module. I will not miss it when we're done. I think it is a interesting look at like the flaws of the original Resident Evil and stuff, and all the problems that those had of their time. Is that what the... Wow, that's kind of weird looking. I'm looking at the reload animation if you reload the shotgun in, like, the world instead of your inventory, and it looks real weird. So, yeah, I don't know. I still don't enjoy this. It's weird. It's very weird, Zamis. It's... Like I said before, it is just a haunted house built for scares. It is not logical. It's not really put together in a way that like it makes it feel like it's a real place with like people lived in and worked in and stuff. Every time they do something that seems like, hey, that's how a real world would be, then they suddenly do a bunch of things that are like, nope, that's just made up stuff. I like Henry. Well, I'm happy you like Henry. That is, it's an interesting module. The combat's completely broken, but the rest of the module is pretty fun for Endless Legend. Or, Kingdom Come Deliverance. But, with Tormented Souls...
It just works.
I mean, barely, Todd. Which probably means you had a hand in it, Todd. But, like, right now, we've also had, by the way, just so we're all clear... There has been multiple... Henry's great. There's been multiple times now we've had weird supernatural stuff happen. Like ghost style, like weird stuff, like cabinets fly open and shaking stuff. There has been zero implications of ghosts. There's no ghosts in the module. Everything has been, apparently as we found out now, like the mutated members of the church turned into the walking and crawling monsters. That means that not only were they not doing weird research into like flesh golems, they were just like irradiated by the egg, and then this started happening to them. So you're taking it out of even like super science or like steampunk super science stuff and turning it into just like a weird monster effect. They ate too many eggs. Well, that's why I'm going to continue not eating eggs then, apparently. So it's just got so many wires crossed that don't make a lot of sense for the setting. Like the house is just full of random garbage, but then you have all these pipes in the sewers because sewers are just supposed to have pipes in them. Like it's just on top of each other. Stereotypes, I guess, for like horror modules. I don't get it. I don't get why everyone's up in arms about how great this is. The fact that it got a sequel is good for it. I don't get it. At some point, someone's probably going to want me to play it, and fine. But until then, I'm going to continue going like I don't get the appeal of Tormented Souls. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch to go around. We always appreciate you. And check the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs to the YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, everyone. I hope you have a good rest of your year up to, and yeah, I think that'll do it. Bye.